Hey, what's up, guys? Guys. Quite a little show we got ourselves there. Wow, sorry that I'm late. I think most people who are watching, they know I was over at the Paul Thorpe's channel. He was hit by a massive storm. And he said, "Hey, let's do a little live stream together," which I answered the call. Let's see here. What have we got? Eddie, Night Watchman.
Hey, Timmy.
Welcome to the show. And we got Peter. Peter.
Hey, Eddie.
Hey.
That's Peter.
It always makes me very, very suspicious. First time I'm seeing Peter. Peter, if you can just turn on your camera for 2 minutes, and then I just first time. I don't know. I'm not 100% sure who that is, or let me know who you. It's Peter. Okay, Peter. Okay, yeah. You want to keep your okay? Here we go, Peter. Sorry, I was like, wait, what Peter is this? It's the Peter from Paul Thorpe's channel. Welcome to the show, mate. All right. Well,
I'm going to be doing run around messages.
Yeah, you're probably on all the streams together. All right. Come back, Peter. Come back. Peter, come back.
You can take all the leads.
You can steal all the leads. SE. Call me P Hurst. Welcome to the show, SE. We got Bobo the chef. Tim. Send me more super chats. No problem, man. No problem. This is how the show is funded. Sorry, guys. Well, Eddie, Night Watchman, I'll get to you. Sorry, because I'm a little bit behind. Did you practice your handwriting today, Tim? No chance. Kindred Spirit. I didn't want to wake up. I heard. Not gonna believe this. So it's storm in England, and I heard the whistling. I can still hear the whistling outside
From England?
outside the apartment. Right.
It's crazy, Timmy. Crazy.
Yeah, I didn't want to get up. I was like, fuck this. I'm not getting up. I'm not going to gym. I'm not going anywhere. So I just stayed at home. Yeah, and
it's eventually I had to go to the gym. Yeah, it's windy in London. It's windy in the UK. I'm not going to the gym, even though
I don't mind windy, but when you hear
No, it's more than that here. There are lorries getting overturned on the motorway, and there's trees getting uprooted, and there's lots of shit happening.
Yeah, I felt like I'm not getting up. No chance. But
there's like a live stream of all the planes trying to land in Heathrow, and a lot of the
buses. Did you see that? Did you see the plane that was going from Turkey or something? It was just like this, and then it ran out of fuel, so it had to land. Jeez. Otherwise, he was just circling it. It was crazy. Yeah, that was insane.
And even the buses and the trains that go out from London to the other cities, they all got canceled too. One of my friends.
It was happening all over the country. Yeah, it's more coming more from the east. But it was crazy. And poor Tickers is with no power, no heat,
coal-powered router,
cold tea, and no ticker.
Yeah. Cold tea. He's gonna have to be drinking that cold tea. He ain't gonna be able to settle down tonight.
Not tonight. No settling down.
Yeah. No Rolex, no sex.
No brew. No grabbing yourself a brew either. Yeah.
Has she got you on the diet? A little bit. I'm hitting the gym. I'm trying to reinvent myself. But I need to do more. It's not enough, guys. Darren, just watch you on Paul Thorpe channel. New to your channel, please. I have the correct way to spell right. Darren Wright. Yeah, Darren. See, you have a real name and I have a fake made up YouTube name.
Movie star name. Stage name.
Yeah, it's a stage name. It's staged name. Write refers to the fact that I write stories. I wanted to be a writer, and maybe I will write a book. Hey,
Tim writes the drama. That's what it is. Right?
Oh, I definitely write the drama. If you see me on Archie Luxury live streaming channel, I'm responsible for a lot of drama. Actually, I'm the cause of all of the strife that happened in this watch community, right? Because like when I came onto the scene,
There was no
Completely
drama. There was
changed the
nothing.
script. I took the old script, crumpled it, and threw it out. So now
Turned
we're
it
in
on
this
its head. You turned it on its head.
100%, 100%. Edward French, can I say, Tim, I'm going through a divorce, and your passion for watches is admirable, dude. I might be going through divorce sometime soon as well. Stay strong. I'm joking, but you never know. You never know. But dude, I'm hopefully my little shows here, the jukes, will be able to get you through this thing. Just know it's not the collection you have now. It's the journey that matters, right?
Journey. All about the
Yeah.
journey.
Yeah. Divorce, hey, you still got your life. That's the most important thing. Jay Giddy. So I went to the AD today and they had tons of watches. The cases were actually full. I got to try a lot, but was told for display only. Couldn't buy. Exactly. That's they didn't got anything for sale. That's the new Rolex system. Eddie, welcome to the show. It has been quite some time since we spoke.
Yes.
What is happening? What is happening in the Eddie land? Tell me.
So, yeah, I guess it's been like probably over a month. Over a
Over
month.
a month.
Over a month. So what? We spoke, I think, last time before Christmas, I think.
Yep. You had quite a few pieces.
Oh yeah, no, it was after Christmas because I got
Yeah.
the root beer and I got the Date Just 41 smooth
Blue Dial.
bezel oyster. And then yeah, so what happened after that? Traveled around Europe.
Very
And
nice.
then when I went to Finland, I bought another watch, not a Rolex. This is one that I've been looking at for a while. Haven't posted on my channel yet, but so it's a little
The
reverse.
Reverso.
Yeah, I was able to get
Wow,
it at
sir.
a
Wow.
pretty good price.
Wow.
I bought it
Very
new,
nice.
and I got a discount. I got a little bit of a discount from the AD, and I was able to get VAT back because I bought it at the airport. I was passing by and I saw it. So I think I paid just about like 6 grand for it out the door, which is
Mhm.
about the same price as, I guess it's a little bit for the specific model, the large model. I think it's pretty much on par for what you would find it for used, maybe a 10-15% premium on that, but it felt good to buy it new. That's what I'm starting to
Yeah.
do.
Listen, I mean, if you can get it new, you said it was at the airport.
Yeah, there's no way to build a relationship with the AD there, but
Unfortunately, actually, you know what? I was at the airport and they were telling me like, hey, make a phone call before you're coming.
mhm.
Right,
But
then we might be able to do something for you. That's at the airport. It might be hard to do a
yeah,
relationship, but hey,
it's
that's
it was the Helsinki airport, and they didn't have Rolex at that AD,
yeah.
so it's pretty tough. But then when I was like flying there, I fly out of Heathrow,
Mm,
and I was working with the AD at in the T5 terminal, no T2
mhm,
the BA terminal,
mhm.
and then I was talking with those guys for I don't know, I think it's like an hour. I arrived for my
Yeah,
flight
that was
really
T5.
early.
Yeah.
Yeah, so yeah, T5. So yeah, I arrived really early for my flight there, and then it worked out pretty well because I was going over to Marbella to play polo. There's a tournament there that I was supposed to
Dude,
play in.
that's a perfect Polo watch. I mean, this like for
Yeah,
you, you
that's
gotta
The
have
Polo
a
watch.
freaking
The Polo watch.
reverse.
yeah, that's why I bought the Reverso.
Yeah.
But then I was going to the AD and I had all my kit just sort of attached to my luggage. So we were talking about
Mm.
watches, and that guy was also really into polo. We're watching polo because he attended a few events as some sort of sponsor.
I would like
Or
to
I don't.
see a polo
Yeah.
game. I've never. It's nothing like I ever thought of, but it could be very interesting to see a polo
When are
game.
you coming? When are you coming to um, London? You
Well, I'm coming on Wednesday, so before the London Watch Show. So like
wait.
2 days before. So it's like
Which day
the
is that
15th. I think that's the 15th of
of
March.
March?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I'm leaving. Hey, Kevin, welcome to the show.
Hello.
And then I'm leaving
Hey,
a
Kevin.
week after the London Watch Show because I'm going to be staying with the roommate.
hmm
Oh, by the way, Ross Rachel Brady, $2 super chat. Thank you so much. I'm divorced and it gets better with time. It's a really good point, man. Hey, it's
So, Eddie, do you play polo
Yeah.
or what? Oh, okay. Are you going to be
Yeah.
playing in London?
Well, I go to Oxford, so I'm playing for the Oxford team here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wow, okay. Oh, you're based in London, are you?
Yeah. I'm based
in Oxford. Sorry, in UK.
Yeah, based in
He's
the
there
UK.
he's there just for the education.
Education.
Yeah,
Huh?
aspect.
Reading
So
and
are you
writing.
wearing the reverso while you play?
No, I haven't done that yet because it's designed to take a lot of impact, but what you don't realize is there's a lot of weird little metal bits when you ride a horse, and when you're riding off, you basically shove your hand into the other person's, basically in their chest area, to try to push them off
Yeah.
as you're trying to ride them off.
Well, that's why you flip it
And
around.
yeah,
Just do it.
yeah,
Just do it.
yeah. I was gonna
It's
do it for
just very
nationals.
beautiful. It doesn't have any scratches on it.
Yeah, look
Trust
how
me.
shiny the back is. So
But
Look
that's
at
what it was
that.
built for.
Well, you've never played polo in that.
yeah, no.
You need some proper dings in that with the mallets.
But another thing I was thinking about was, it's not just, I mean, if the back gets scratched, it's not that bad, but it's a leather strap, and I know it's just gonna get disgusting after an hour. Just
Put it on a
need
NATO then.
sweat.
You need some sailcloth or some rubber. I think reversa could look really good on the rubber.
Yeah,
I
but
think
maybe
just don't wear
for
it. Just don't wear it.
yeah,
That was
I
a
think
long
for
time ago. 1920s, they used to wear it. I think.
Wait, but
things are-
Eddie, if you wear it, right, and
Mhm.
JLC finds out, you could be their next spokesperson.
Ooh,
we'll see, maybe.
Ooh.
influencer. You could be the influencer.
I think I'll probably wear it for varsity. So
Mm.
varsity is like a big polo match between Oxford and Cambridge, and it's held at Guards, and that's in the latter half of
Think
May.
of it this way. Think of it this way. If you
So it is.
okay. Stop right there. Stop. Are you guys any good? Are you any good at it, or are you just playing for fun?
I'd say I'm okay at it.
You're okay at
Obviously
it.
at the
Okay.
university level.
Can your team? Is there any chance that your team will win
varsity?
something? I don't know. Is there like you guys have tournaments or some
Yeah.
competition? Yeah. Is
Yeah,
there
so
any
we
chance
won.
that you guys can win?
Yeah, I mean, last weekend we won the national championship. So my team
Wow.
won, and another person from my division won.
Okay. But were you
And
playing? Were you playing?
yeah,
You were playing. Okay.
Yeah.
Why don't you see this is the problem with your whole mentality. You have to wear it, and then when you guys win, you get it engraved and you keep the watch forever to remember the good days of playing
That's
while you
true.
were young. Well, you still could do that. I mean, you're not going to be able to ride the horse and play pole forever. Eventually, you're going to fall down, break a leg, and you're going to say like, "Fuck this! I'm never doing it again."
Yeah.
But you will have a watch that's engraved that has the memories of all the good times of you playing there.
But
Okay, let's
enjoy
be
the
honest.
days while you can play. I mean, don't
Yeah.
end his career so early, Tim.
I'm just speaking the truth here. I'm just speaking the truth. I had
Tell
one
the people
drink.
what they need to hear. Yeah.
I had one drink, and I'm
Oh,
speaking the
cheers,
truth.
Timmy.
I mean, the thing is, like, Eddie, like, you're not short for cash. So, and that's why, like, you should never sell that watch. Wear it as much as possible. Get as many scratches as you can.
Yeah.
Get a nice. Let me show you something.
Eddie's gonna listen to our advice and forget to flip it and crack the sapphire.
The movement gets fucked.
Tim
Somewhere,
owes money if that happens, right?
somewhere in this book, there's a really nice reversal.
Well, it has an
with an
8-year
engr-
warranty,
Oh, look
so I
at
was
this
bringing it
one.
back, and it's like, well, what happened here? This is a Polo watch, obviously.
So look at this reverser right here. You see, it's a regular reverser, but on the back, it's got a beautiful engraving.
Monogram, yeah.
Yeah. See, this is something that you should eventually get. And look how beat up it is. Look at it. It's all scratched up, dinged up. Who cares?
So after I fuck up the back of it, I'll get it engraved to hide all the scratches.
Exactly. So you put an engraving on it when you accomplish something. If you guys win a championship or whatever.
Yeah, right now our team is undefeated. We haven't lost a single chucker.
All right, so you put that you
That's
guys
it.
are undefeatable.
It says undefeated on the
Yeah.
back.
Oh, we have to wait.
Undefeated
We have to
champion.
finish out the year first. Can't celebrate too early.
Undisputed, undefeated.
Dan
Have
Silver
you played at
says,
the
arrived
Hurlingham
in Brooklyn
Club?
today. Can Tim get me a two-tone
8 p.m.
Submariner tomorrow?
No, we
Man,
don't.
I
We
wish it
play
was
at.
that easy, Dan. But we could
Sorry,
go
Eddie,
and get a
yeah.
and grab some brew to Dan. Dan, today is Friday night. Do you want to go to McSorley's? That could be a thing to do. Tim, what do you do before YouTube? What was your passion at 10 years old? Before YouTube, I painted doors, and then my family fired me from.
Painting, yeah.
It's a disaster. Yeah, wasn't really like I wasn't painting doors. I was working, and they asked me to do it. So it was a whole disaster. But yeah, Eddie,
Mhm.
congratulations on the reversa. Don't be scared to wear it and ding it up. That's what it's for.
I think I'm gonna.
That
Yeah,
see,
I'm gonna wear
listen,
it
listen,
next
listen,
weekend.
listen. Do you understand that you know why that back is so polished? Because it's canvas for your memories. Okay, you flip it over, and all the scratches and things that you will get on the back of the watch, that's the canvas of your life, right? It
Mhm.
will record everything you've done, playing that deadly sport. Do you understand?
Yes.
Normal watches can't do that. You can't. I can't get scratches on the back of the Speedy. It's
Mhm.
impossible.
That's true.
It's the
Look at all
canvas.
this peer pressure.
I mean,
Yeah,
next weekend we have college cuppers, and I'll probably wear it to that. I'll probably wear it playing
do it.
that.
Do it. Your
And, wor-
life experiences are the brush.
and worst case scenario, you can blind the person that you're going against
Yeah.
with the watch.
Try to catch the light.
No, oh, Nubgunner, congratulations on the Sea Dweller 43.
Congrats, Nupgunner.
Whew. No, now the problem is he's gonna have to take really good care of it. And we got Ian. Ian, hey Tim, I've been a basketball game today. UK played Belarus. By the way, my grandmother was from Belarus. Huh. Surprise, surprise. By the way, anybody wants to get me one more drink? It's a long day today, and outside is cold and vicious. Good point, Tim, but you can still wear a watch at all times and be careful. Just because you're wearing it doesn't mean you damage it if you're careful. Yeah. Obviously, see, Eddie, you should
Yes.
obviously be as careful as possible, but not too careful. Not too careful. Because you want those scratches, those events to be recorded on that canvas that you got on the back of your beautiful reversa. Red,
Yeah.
welcome to the show. What are you
Hey,
Evening.
drinking?
Shovel, how you doing, my man from security?
Evening.
Tim Red security team in the house.
Wait, but Eddie, you
Moderator.
should put it on a NATO just in case you pop a springboard.
Oh,
Yeah, I was
You're
thinking about that
wrong.
because these.
Too much late. Too much late.
Yeah, too much. Yeah,
Yeah.
you need
Have to
better
get my-
camera.
I need to get
Yeah.
my whole sort of setup all sort of like sorted out here. It's getting done next week.
It is what it is. What? Oh, what does the roommate say? Empty kitchen, your room, clean up, recycle. Oh my god, it's a lot of work.
Somebody,
I was.
damn, Timmy. There's always something, Timmy. There's always something.
It's too much work, guys. It's too much work. Oh, and we got the aristocrat.
Hey, aristocrat.
Let's
How you doing?
rearrange it like this.
Hey
Aristocrat.
guys,
Wait, what's your name again? Sorry.
Rohan.
Rohan.
Rohan. Yeah, I was like, yeah, Rohan sounds like a fake name.
Rohan. Rowan.
Yeah,
Rohan.
Rohan. Where does that? What is that name like from?
It's so it's like old Indian scripture, Sanskrit. If you've heard
Whoa.
of Sanskrit, so it like means to ascend, so to go up. So just like Rolex prices, you know.
Excuse me. Let's put you at the top. There we go. If it means ascend to the top, then
Man needs to ascend. Yeah.
yeah,
To
we need to
ascend.
put you
Yeah.
up at the top there. Hey, we're doing a bit of an unboxing. You were earlier with me on Paul Thorpe's channel. You told the story there that you got the Pepsi. The Pepsi.
I did. I am wearing it right now. So I was fortunate enough to be able to get this bad boy just about 2 weeks ago from
Wow.
my authorized dealer. Yeah, it was incredible. And
Just before your wedding, right?
just before my
coincidentally,
wedding.
yeah, that's
Just before my
awesome.
wedding. I'd
Awesome.
been so I still haven't
By the
actually
way,
posted a
today's
video.
topic of the live stream is divorces. So
Is it really? Oh wow.
We can talk about beginnings and endings. We don't have to just
yeah. It's the journey. The journey.
The journey. Come
Yeah,
on,
but
Tim.
just
Journey,
because I mean
exactly.
divorce sounds like it's the end of the journey, but it's not. It's just one step. But please,
The end has a beginning. Yeah.
it's great. I mean, no. Now, did you tell your AD that you will be getting married? Did they knew that? Okay, and so they
Yes.
kind of timed it to give you this to get you this watch before your wedding.
Yeah, exactly. I need to post a video about the whole story. I still haven't done
Sound
that.
like
but,
Tim.
Yeah. But
Making
no,
videos is hard.
it really is. It really is. Like
Jeez.
today is the first time ever hopping on one of these live streams, and like in all honesty, as somebody who's been watching them, like they're just as much fun, if not more fun, than watching some of the videos that people like, script and edit and stuff. Like this is so much more raw and natural.
It's
right?
real. It's
Yeah,
real.
and you react to like the people that are posting comments. It feels more interactive. Like I would love to try this out one day. But
Sure.
Yeah, it depends on what kind of comments you're getting as well. So
that is true.
be careful what you wish for.
That is
Yes.
true. I've definitely seen some pretty nasty ones.
Some strange. Yeah,
We got some vicious fighters in the chat. Very spicy. Sometimes we get too spicy. Sometimes it's very mellow. Today seems to be like a really nice day. So yeah. So tell us a little bit. You say you're gonna make a video, but before you make a video, might as well spill the beans here. Tell us about the journey.
So I would have to say that this watch has probably been about a year and a half in the making. Like it's definitely not something that I just went in and was like, hey, by the way, I'm getting married in like 2 months.
Yeah. You were telling them that you're gonna be getting married like for a year and a half, right?
Yeah,
a lot of
exactly.
people see this is the problem that a lot of people have. They're getting married and then the day before they're getting married, they go and it's like, by the way, I'm getting married tomorrow. I want Pepsi now.
Yeah.
Like,
no,
hey.
I did it basically. So I mean, I had purchased a watch from my dealer before I even gotten engaged. And like I said, I'll go into so much more detail in the video. I won't bore you all with it. But long story short, I genuinely enjoy going to see my dealer and just talk to him. Right. Like the same way you guys kind of enjoy talking to each other on this stream.
Yeah.
Right. Like you guys could sit in a room for hours and just shoot the shit on shoot the blank on watches.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
The same way I like to go talk to this guy. He's their Rolex Patek AD. So we just end up talking for like 30, 40 minutes. And never is it about like, hey, what's the status of my watch? Where's my watch? And so he's well aware that I gotten engaged. I introduced him to my fiance. And he was aware of when my wedding was. And I had told him, I was like, I've always loved the idea of like a wedding watch, like every other stupid watch guy, we've got to have a watch for everything.
There's a viewer that I have right now who's getting married soon, and he wants to buy. He said he's gonna buy the engagement ring, and he's asking, "Well, should I mention now, or how do I do this? How do I get a Rolex one?" I said, "No, you have to literally like. What are you waiting for? You should have been telling them this for a long time. That you want, you want a ring for her and a watch for yourself. I mean, this is not." And Rolex, they try to sell these watches to non-flippers, and what a great way to combo it is, with the ring. Batch Guitar is a member for 5 months. Tim, will you be going to the north of UK again? I will be back in March in Leeds. The Leeds. From 11th until 22nd. I wanted to get to the London Watch Show, but it's going to be tight.
Oh, that's a shame.
I don't think so. Maybe. I know I'll be staying in London basically for until the 27th. So I'll be there. So if you can make it to London, then we can definitely hang out. Otherwise, you have my number. When I'm there, we'll try to see something.
So Rohan, did you also buy the ring from that jeweler, or is it only
No,
watches?
no, I didn't actually. This is just a watch store. I wish they had a jewelry section as well, because I definitely would have bought it from there. But no, this was just watches. Sorry.
But what if,
you know, up your game with the
Yeah, exactly.
your purchase history. Yeah.
Is your wife a watch person?
She is slowly, forcibly becoming one.
Wait. Sorry, I missed it. Is she getting a ring, or is she not, or no?
Yeah, she got a ring.
She got a ring. Okay.
We
You're
got
already married
last weekend. Yeah,
she got married.
Yeah.
what do you mean
Alright.
she's not getting a ring?
Yeah, because maybe it would be better to go for 2 Rolex. But then again, now that I think about it,
No, but he got married
wish
last
you
week.
get 1 Rolex. Actually, better
get
not even
divorced
tell
before
her
you
what
get
you're
married.
getting yourself.
Yeah, right.
Dude, like people, like guys will start getting married. You know how there's this whole thing in society. Not enough young people are getting married. What's wrong with the society? Well, there's a way to increase marriages. People gonna start marrying just so they can get Rolexes.
Just so they
You know,
can-
people gonna be like, let's get married. Can you imagine? We'll get a Rolex. Forget about the kids. It's Rolex.
But Tim, you're engaged or married?
I'm married. Yeah.
You're married. Okay.
Yeah.
Soon to be divorced.
Soon to be
Already divorced.
Yeah. If I don't
tell
get
your
that freaking Birkin, I need
If
the
you tell the
Birkin.
AD you're getting divorced, you want a divorce watch.
A divorce.
Divorce
I'm
watch.
celebrating a divorce.
What
Just
would
sign
be
the
a good
papers,
divorce
yeah.
watch? What would be a good divorce
Platinum
watch?
Daytona.
Platinum Daytona.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
so. Yeah.
Man.
John Mayer. John Mayer
You gotta
Daytona.
get rid of all the assets. You
John
gotta get rid
Mayer.
of all the assets.
Something that
first.
can pay for the alimony.
Yeah.
Yeah, you need a fuck you watch, yeah. John Mayer
You have to
Daytona.
drain the bank account before she takes 80% of it.
Yeah.
But
Listen.
80% of nothing is still nothing.
Listen,
well, that nothing your nothing was because of your Rolex Daytona, right? Your Platinum Daytona. That's why it's
I don't
nothing.
think I'll be able to afford any Rolexes if I'm divorced. But
Yeah, but Tim, think about it. If you
Buy
get
before
divorced,
you
she can't
divorce.
come after your Rolexes.
Well, she can. Those are all
Yes,
hers.
you can. Yes, you
yeah,
can.
Those are all
She's gonna
hers.
take the Pepsi home.
How can she prove that you have
Take
them?
It's so funny. I saw one comment kind of whiz by saying that he made the smart decision. Yeah, he got the Pepsi before the marriage, so I get to keep it if we get divorced. That is actually true.
boom.
Yeah, you brought that to the marriage, yeah.
Uh-oh.
Oh, he may get super slapped now too.
Before the
We got
marriage, you
two
brought
super
that in.
slaps.
Yeah, I know. I had to look over. I had to do a double take there.
Yeah, brave man, newlywed and
Be
talking
careful.
like that.
Ray, hi Tim, first time viewer, West Coast, Ireland. What chrono to wear to time Jamaican bobble later on? I listen. Nothing wrong with Speedy, Man on the Moon. Love, because actually you can use the chronograph on the Daytona. You have to go through all that trouble of unscrewing the pushers, screwing them back in. Just use the Speedy. Just the Speedy. That's it. Yeah, it's a couple of seconds ahead, but it's pretty cool. Pretty cool.
That's cool.
I
Highly
think they'll just do
recommend.
it for you, Ray, on the TV.
Tim, are you wearing the Speedy right now?
Yeah.
And you've owned the Speedy now for a week and a half?
Like a week and a half maybe.
So you've been wearing it almost every day.
Yeah. I've been loving the watch, loving the community, the viewers. Yeah, just
I've got to
enjoying
say, Tim,
the Speedy.
that really does suit you. It actually looks a lot better than
Yeah.
any of the other watches. You've got some amazing watches, but just on a day-to-day thing, that it's just a bracelet. I think it's just something about it just looks so good.
Yeah, and you know what? Nub Gunner, welcome to. Guess what? I got the tools finally. I'm gonna be able to resize it. Guys,
Wow.
the Bergen.
They're not broken. Smash this time.
No, this time these. At least they have a plastic case for these. Let's see, how's this even open? I
Protected.
wanna break them. Let's see here. One second. Let's see. Ooh.
Wow! Look at that.
Wow. Oh, it's got the second.
That is clean.
Has it got the tape?
It's got a Swiss
I'm not sure what it has.
knife
Let's see
there.
here. Let's
Swiss
see
Army
here.
knife. Isn't that what that is?
Swiss Army knife. Excellent.
You know what? It's got two of these now. I have two of these. I guess.
Putting up gunner full screen.
Up Gunner, congratulations!
See, Dweller
Woo!
43. Very nice.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
There's a lot
Very
of
nice.
glare, but
Listen,
it's 2017 full set. I got the stickers and everything. So
I'm
everything but a
assuming paying
box.
for that.
looks
So-
just like new, minty fresh. That one.
Beautiful,
Oh yeah,
man.
it's got yeah, I'm excited. This watch is more me than the Explorer. Explorer 2.
You had something like that right before.
I had a deep sea. Yeah, it was just too big. But
Yeah,
this
Deep Sea was too big.
Yeah, this is
Explorer 2 was okay, but you needed something that's black.
Oh, that looks
Yeah.
good. That looks really good.
Nice.
and
Yeah.
subs were out of the new 41.
Subs a little bit small.
So
That
Yeah.
looks really good.
thanks, man.
Beautiful.
Appreciate it.
Nice one.
Wow. With the
Excited.
red writing. Pop.
Oh yeah, it's more military.
But you had to give up, man.
You
Man.
give up the Speedy and the
Oh,
Explorer 2.
Speed and the Explorer 2. Is it worth it?
Yeah, I had
Is
to give,
it
I had to
worth
give up
it?
two for one. But
You don't need that many watches anyway.
when I
How
had the
much-
Explorer 2, I didn't even put on the Speedy.
Oh, really? But the Speedy can come
Yeah.
back. That's one of those watches that can come back. Explorer 2, that's going to be a challenge. But
It's a pain to get back.
the Speedy
Yeah.
can come back if you
Was
really
that
Yeah,
was that
exactly.
Speedy 3861?
Yeah, it was the Hesalite 3861. Yeah,
Oh, so you just bought that then, and you traded it
yeah,
off?
I just got it like 2 months ago. So
Seed Dweller. Seed.
yeah, so this watch is more me for sure.
So Nub Gunner, what's next?
Well, look, I'm gonna put this. I'm gonna make a poll. I'm gonna make a poll in the chat for the punters if it's worth doing it. Look. I mean, I think that's such a perfect combo meal deal. Look, actually, I have both of the watches that you traded. Here they are. Explorer 2.
Why are you gonna
Look
do
at
that to me,
this.
Tim?
And yeah, I have to
Yeah.
torture. Look,
Tim, it's a
These-
SD43, not a SD4K.
Tim, you're scratching them. What
okay,
the fuck?
sorry.
No,
Hey, it's
no,
okay,
what are
scratch
you
this.
doing?
I'm not
It
These
You're
doesn't matter.
running
two-
them together.
Man, it's two beautiful watches. For one, that's
Actually-
very collectible. Actually, one thing that I would agree with you more is that 43 is
Yeah, and this is a 2017, so it's the first year, and it's
Yeah.
a Mark 1 dial. So
Mark 1.
carded. I got the hang tag, the bezel protector. All the little. I just need to buy a box.
All the goodies. PG $5. Tim, I'm considering
Oh my
WeatherTech
God.
floor mats versus Husky mats. It's really tough decision. I know you have great insight on this topic. What should I do? PG, thank you for the super chat. Actually, I'm gonna use this to buy myself a bit of whiskey.
Yeah, have a drink. Tim,
I
have
gotta
a-
run, guys, but I
I
just
need
wanted
a
to pop
drink.
on.
Nice.
It was
Hey,
nice meeting you,
Gunner.
man.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Congrats,
Thank you
I'll
for
pop
Nub
sharing.
Gunner.
on in the
See you
background
later.
watching
Congrats.
it, so. Have a good one, guys.
We'll see you
Take care,
back
my man.
very soon. Rohan, what do you think? WeatherTech or Husky mats?
I'm gonna go Husky all the way.
Husky all the way? What?
No, WeatherTech. The WeatherTech guy makes the memes.
WeatherTech. Yeah,
You're messing with
WeatherTech.
us.
Yeah,
He's
yeah, yeah.
funny. Rohan
Rohan.
is a funny guy, guys.
Rohan, let me ask you something. I
Yes,
I
sir.
liked your recent video. You had a video of you in the AD.
Mhm.
Could you explain that a little bit more? When you said that you went in there and they had a watch that was ticking, but
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. So, basically, with that video, right, I was traveling to India to go visit some family, and I decided to go pop into the local AD, and they had the little exhibition models only, or whatever that is, the little sign that they have by the watches, and I saw a few watches there, and I was like, okay, so these are just got to be exhibition models. And when I was looking at them, I was like, wait a minute, it looks like they're moving and working. And so I asked him if I could just take a look at them, and he brought them out, and they were like fully functional working watches. Now, a lot of people keep commenting and telling me all exhibition models are working watches. there's some truth to that. All exhibition models are watches that have full movements inside of them, right? They're there, at least what my AD tells me is they're there because, you know, they're fully functional watches, but they are not meant to be working and operating and sold. They're solely there for exhibition purposes, like the name suggests. And this guy was flip-flopping between telling me like they're exhibition watches, they're sold watches, they're not for sale. And it was just, you know, something I had never come across. Apparently, a lot of people gave me a lot of crap on it.
Hey, I'll tell you this. I'll tell you this. There might be some truth to that confusion because exhibition pieces, ADs have to buy exhibition pieces. Okay? And they cost a lot of money. I spoke with the AD and he said they spend $360,000 for a box of exhibition pieces. Okay? So it's possible that what the AD did, some ADs, what they might do is like, instead of freaking buying exhibition stuff, why not just put some of our pieces into the window as if they were exhibition pieces? Because those exhibition pieces, so basically they spend the money, the $360, okay? $360,000. They're not working. The movements, like you said, they're compromised. They do something so that so they're unsellable. That's why they're actually sold at some type of discount. So that later on,
just to jump in there, when I was in New York and I went to the Wimpy store on Fifth Avenue, the Rolex a Yachtmaster Rhodium that they had in the window, which was marked exhibition only. When I went in and got talking to them, it was a fully working model that they could have sold, but they said to me, it is a watch that we could if we wanted to sell to you, but we can't. It's marked as exhibition only. It was
that's the confusing thing.
They will sell those though.
Yeah,
like what Tim said.
They're gonna hold it for a few days or a few weeks, and then once they're ready, they'll sell it.
What Tim and Aristocrat was saying, like, I have an AD here that their watches are all functioning in the expedition case, but at Mayors, those watches don't work. And my thing is, are they just putting in stock in there and telling you, hey, you cannot buy it? And these things, like, since, like what you said, Tim, they've spent $360,000. That means that they own these watches. That Rolex no longer owns those watches.
No, they're not allowed. The exhibition. So see, this is where a lot of confusion might come into, because what happens is probably they bought the exhibition pieces, but like there's some even like garbagey exhibition stuff. Like they had a full yellow gold ladies date just as an exhibition piece, which is like, even when they get the exhibition pieces, they're random. They don't know which exhibition pieces they will get, right? And so maybe what happened, the AD got their exhibition stuff, but it was nothing too really hot, nothing to be too proud of to display. And maybe they put in some of their stock they mixed them in with the exhibition only kind of stock. And we're just like, you know what? We'll just put it all together, and we'll just pretend like these are non-functional, just like
I want to hear the panel's opinion. Do you think that my plan that I told Archie would work?
Can you repeat your
Nothing
plan
you
for
said
everyone?
ever works.
Your plan again?
Repeat your
So
plan for the
basically,
audience.
Archie was saying he wanted a GMT. I told him, hey, go to the AD, take out a Batman, have them put it on you, and when you take it off, drop it on the tile floor and damage the watch and see if they'll sell it to you or not.
No,
They're basically fixing a problem that you just made. And I'm pretty sure they'll sell it to you, because who the fuck
They
is
might
going to
be
buy
insured
that?
for that. You never. They may have. I think they've probably calculated every eventuality. I don't think they would.
I mean, I think they'd rather sell it to you than go through
I don't
insurance.
know. I think I like Cam's idea. That's a great idea. I think you should go for it.
Cameron, that's a absolutely awful idea. Nobody listened to Cameron. In fact, we'll take $5 to boot Cameron.
maybe for a green OP31, you might get away with it, but I don't know about anything else.
I'm gonna go try that tomorrow.
So you don't think that would work if I were to completely like drop a GMT that they won't sell it to me that's all scuffed up and scratched up?
Well, probably not now since we got your testimony.
Oh
Yeah.
shit! Damn.
Everything
you're
you
right.
say, Cameron, will be used against you in the
You
court
want a
of
scuffed up
Rolex.
You know Tim works for Rolex, don't you?
Yeah. PG $5. Boot. Cameron.
Goodbye,
See
Cameron.
you on the next one. Yeah. This is how the circle of life, circle of YouTube
Oh
goes.
my god.
Damn, ruthless, Tim. You're ruthless. Ever
Yeah.
since you wore that tracksuit top, you're looking.
Yeah,
mean.
listen, I love Cameron. He's a really great sport. I have to thank, man, super chats have been really low, so we have to thank Cameron for his service.
We thank you
And,
for your service,
yeah.
Cameron.
I'll see him on the after show in 3 hours. He's not gone, bro. We didn't kill the boy.
Not
So
forgotten.
it's all
Gone,
good.
but
It's
not
all good.
forgotten. That's the thing, right?
Yeah, they're insured, man. Rolex will repair the watch, and you will be blacklisted.
Tim, I got to ask you. A few
Yeah.
weeks ago, I think when Paul and Spencer were in town and stuff, you had said on one of your live streams that you were going to look into standing up like a watch community locally and do like watch get-togethers. I'm curious,
Yes.
like you've been doing that? Because I would love to come join one day.
I haven't done one yet, but hold on a second. Well, listen. Can you calm down, Kevin? Kevin, just calm down. Okay, so here's the thing. When do you guys want to do it?
Tim, you pick the dates. This is your event.
I
right?
want to do this as a repeating thing, a monthly event, a monthly get together. I think we can actually start in March. Like, what about like first Friday of every month? That way, we can do this. First Friday or first Saturday.
You plan it, and people will show up.
Well,
And
I want people to know what day would be best for.
let's do this first Saturday. How about that? Let's do the first
Saturdays?
Saturday. Let's do the first Saturday.
Rohan, what kind of day? What days are best for you? Saturdays?
It would have to be Saturday for me
Has to be
personally.
Saturday.
He's coming up. He's coming
all
up from
day.
DC, right? So that's
Yeah.
So what do you think if we do first Saturday? We can do Saturday of March.
Oh, you should do the afternoon too, right? Because Rohan, it makes more sense if you just do a day trip and then you come in the afternoon and then leave.
Yeah.
Or would you
probably-
plan to stay?
I'd probably try to come in Friday night and leave
Oh, you'd
Saturday or
stay.
Sunday. Yeah.
Oh, look at that, Tim. You have somebody that would be willing
There-
to stay overnight for you. And there are plenty of people that will come in from Jersey and Connecticut from a tri-state area.
Hey, this is exciting. This is very exciting.
First
The
month
thing
of Saturday would be tough for me because funny enough, there's actually another watch meetup that's happening here.
Oh, maybe I should go over there.
I don't know too much about it. I've just like got added to some.
Wait, you don't want to invite Tim just yet.
Tim
No.
not invited yet. He's just not sure.
It's-
Not that sure. They're just not that into him.
It's more I need to make sure that I'm even allowed to go first before I can start extending invites to other people.
Very cool. Find out, and tell them there's
Absolutely.
this famous YouTuber. And yeah, maybe they'll invite. Maybe they'll pay for my trip. Who? You never know. Daniel Katz, $2.79. Tim, you're hilarious again. Daniel, thank you. Much appreciated. David, $2 for Cameron to try to say exhibition again. Damn.
Man, that's messed up, David.
That's low.
That's good. That's good. That's good.
Timon says he'll come from Maine. So we have to, let's you know what? If you can't make it this week, this month, this March, then okay, that's no problem. You'll come
Tim
for the
set a
next
date.
one.
Tim set a date, plan it, and people will plan and come.
Well, this fifth one sounds really good.
So let's do the 5th.
Are you available on the 5th?
I should be available on the 5th.
Very cool. There we go. Kevin, I'm gonna mark this. You just remind me tomorrow about this, and I'll post the link. I'll post the website. Let's pick a venue. We can do it. We can do it McSorley's.
Yeah, we can do it McSorley's.
Yeah, it's plenty of
crackers
space.
and cheese.
Oh, by the
Crackers
way,
and
Red,
cheese.
There's a Ukrainian restaurant right there. They have probably the best food. You like that chicken and rice? Guess what? You will love.
Oh, that was
Ukrainian food.
lovely. The chicken and rice was lovely.
Just regret not
That was
taking you to give you some of the Ukrainian food. Patricia Tung, my AD, said the exhibition models were coming in just so the stores has something to show their customers. I keep wondering why they bother if they have no idea when sellable stock will come in. Yeah, listen, it's the whole thing. They're trying new things. It's all very, very, how they say, very hard up there. Getting a Rolex. Probably, you know what? People have too many Rolexes to begin with. I think it's good that it's hard to get them. Like I have 6. When is this madness gonna end, Rohan? Like you just got the Pepsi and you're already thinking, what's your next Rolex?
I know. I was thinking about that the other day. I was like, man, I just spent the whole last year trying to get this one. Now that I've got it, I'm spending more time thinking about the next one than I am enjoying this one.
You're enjoying
that's
the
the
Rolex
problem of the
hamster
hobby.
wheel?
Yeah, right. But like I said earlier, it's just like I love the brand. Don't get me wrong.
It's the best.
But like I don't want to own all of them, right? Like I feel like once there's some that I feel like you own one, you've kind of owned most of that. Like Tim, you and the Cermet, right? Like that is a stunning watch. But like you probably don't really want to own any of the other variations of a sub now, right? You've got a sub, right?
No.
And realistic, looking at your collection, you've got a Cermet and the Explorer.
Yes.
Right? Say you get a Daytona. Right?
I have a Daytona.
He has. Oh, you don't know what he has.
He has another sub
everything.
as well.
He also has a 40mm sub.
He got a black sub date.
Oh
Pepsi,
my god! No,
Explorer 1, Explorer 2.
I'm sorry for not knowing the whole collection. What is the collection?
It's my fault. It's my fault. I don't have a video on my whole collection. I should have a video, right? Like my state of the collection.
What you need to do is host a live stream.
Yeah.
And basically, every $50 super chat, you reveal one more watch. That's how
I'll reveal a watch for $50 right now.
There you go. That's what you got to do.
Rohan, we already know what he's got, so not many super chats will come in.
Yeah,
damn.
Yeah, but hey,
Just
I'll
new
reveal
guys
$50.
the
I'll
whole
reveal the
live
Daytona.
games, though.
I'll do a reveal because I put my Daytona in a glass of water with ice for $50. So we can do that again.
So which Daytona do you have?
You want to guess?
If you have a white dial Explorer, I'm going to guess the 116520 black dial stainless steel.
Close.
That's not close.
No.
Think of the think higher, think bigger.
Just the metal is right.
You're right with the dial color of the Explorer.
So it's a white dial?
Yeah.
White dial Daytona?
Yeah, the white dial one. Yeah.
That's awesome. When did you get it?
I got it for my 30th birthday.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So that's how I got mine, because I was on the wait list for it for about 3 years. And my 30th birthday was coming up, and I was saying, hey, I would really, I'm on the wait list already for 3 years. It was actually I was on the wait list for 3 years. For 30th birthday, it's got 3 chronographs. And I want to do 3 hikes with it. It's all about the Trinity. If you know anything about stories, right? It's all about the trilogy. The 3 Lord of the Rings, right? There's 3 Star Wars movies, the original ones, the good ones, right? Every good story has beginning, middle, and end. That's why Daytona is so iconic.
I'm gonna guess the 116500 then. Are you all are just messing with me here? I'm getting this.
No, we're not messing with you. Think big. Think ceramic.
Think ceramic.
Think ceramic white dial Daytona.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Ceramic 11.
Yeah. It's the one that they have. It's the cheapest one. I can't afford these things. I wouldn't be able to, get it on the gray market or anything.
So Tim, why don't you tell them about the Pepsi that you never wear, the crime against watch humanity?
Yeah,
It's just lying on
I
the
have
table.
actually I have the Pepsi on the Jubilee.
Do you really?
Yeah, but
That's
I
awesome.
rarely wear it. It's my like people super chat me to wear it only. So watch.
I feel like I've worn that watch more than you have.
We think that's the divorce watch.
Too many watches. I have too.
That's
many
your wedding watch.
watches.
It could be Tim's divorce watch, possibly.
Man, I have too many
I've
watches.
seen all of Tim's watches. He has them. He has them all there.
He has them all. Yeah, he has them all.
Yeah,
No, there's no bullshit. No, not one single piece of bullshit. It's all true.
It's too
crazy.
many.
That's awesome.
It's too crazy, right? It is too insane. It's too much. It's too much hoarding. It's too much headaches. Like I do have it gives me the headache. Just it's too much. It's too much. Yeah. And I'll tell you this, Panda Daytona, it doesn't magically make you happy. Surprise. People yeah. People some people
Only
think
someone
like,
with
hey,
a Panda Daytona would say that.
No. I
That's
thought
what
that,
Gringa does her videos, and she talks about she's got the black dial equivalent. She says it just doesn't make. I thought after the initial,
you thought it cures cancer.
Well, I wouldn't go that far, but yeah,
Well,
but
people,
you think it's the answer to everything. She's just like,
yeah,
kind of gets a bit not meh because it's an amazing thing, and I'm sure she would never get rid of it. But she did say it doesn't make her that happy.
Yeah, a lot of people. I mean, because it's so hyped up, a lot of people think that it's the solution to all their problems. And surprise, surprise.
I mean,
not.
if you sell it, it'll fix your money problems, right? I mean, it's like what $30,000 premium on the.
You can never get it again, though. I mean, in a way, it's the worst thing that you can also get because, like, you can never get out of it. You know, like it's gonna be $100,000 watch. Yeah, but then you can't sell it. So what? Never wanna. And then I got it for my 30th birthday. I never want to get rid of it. And then at the same time, it's becoming really also scary to kind of. By the way, the friend Robert, right, the gentleman who was robbed of his Daytona, right, the white gold on the rubber strap. The guys were caught that robbed him. This is the latest update. He messaged me earlier today.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
They didn't say
in Spain, right? Yeah.
They didn't say they have his watch, but they did say that there's some stolen goods were recovered. Okay. This is some good news. And maybe he'll get his watch back. So he was actually testifying against them. Mike K, owning a Daytona and the Pepsi is hard. It is. Yeah.
You make it sound like a trial, a trial of life. That I have this Daytona, and I just.
It's so hard to wear this Daytona. It's too heavy.
Oh man, the burden. Everyone has a cross to bear. Everyone has a Daytona to bear.
Yeah. I mean, no, like think about it. Imagine.
I can't imagine how that would make you that upset. I can't imagine it. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. It's hard. It's hard to explain. Okay. The only way to explain it is like imagine you are kind of building a brick cellar just for yourself, but the bricks are Rolexes, and you cannot escape it. Like you're stuck. Yeah, it's hard.
Eddie, I want to learn a little bit about your collection.
Let me. It's all over here. Hold on. Let me just whip it out.
Bust it out.
There's this, and there is.
While he does that, Tim, have you seen that movie Up in the Air, where George Clooney is chasing those air miles and the special card and everything? Is it like that?
No, I'm not sure. Not 100% sure.
Okay.
So I think a few of you guys have seen the watches that I have, but I'll start with the order that I got them.
Speedy Hernandez says, "How much do I super chat to make you write your grocery list with $1,000 pen?" I'm getting rid of it. I'm selling it. I'm selling the pen. I'm selling everything. I don't want that. By the way, Rohan. So how many Rolexes do you have? Just real quick. Oh, there's the Mont Blanc. That's another $1,000 pen.
Yeah, so this is they discontinued this model, but it's a burgundy 146.
Wow.
So I really like the red color on it.
Wow.
All right, Kevin
They're
O'Leary.
normally black, aren't they? Yeah. So, and do you fill the ink in at the bottom by twisting the bottom bit? Or
Yeah. So it's the piston system.
The piston system.
Yeah.
The Pistons. We love the Pistons. It's pretty cool.
That's awesome.
Yeah. So I guess I started buying watches in 2020. I think so. The first watch that I bought in 2020 was this. This was the very first Rolex, first nice watch that I bought. So this is the 118-238 with the solid clasp, and I bought this watch. Yeah, it's a date.
Oh, geez,
that's a banger of a piece.
Absolutely beautiful. Yeah.
So I remember I was thinking about like I wanted to buy a Rolex. I wasn't sure which one to get.
Yeah.
And then I heard all these horror stories of working with the AD. And I was like, so just buy it used. And I was trying to find a good value point because I paid 16.5 for this watch.
Wow.
Yeah.
And I was looking at this watch or getting like a Pepsi for like 15. And it was like, well, this watch is solid gold. That watch.
Full gold. Yeah. Money wise, that's a no-brainer. And especially these things are picking up in Steam. The full gold day dates, dude. Winner.
That watch holds its head up high in every room. It doesn't matter what anyone else is doing. That does hold its head up high.
That's the watch of champions. Champions.
Yeah, and you know this watch can hold its own. I remember we were watching the Argentine Open. I was wearing this watch, and one of my friends, she was wearing a rose gold Aquanaut, and it was like, I don't know, you know, with the watch, even though this is way cheaper than a rose gold Aquanaut, you know, it's you can still hold your ground a little bit.
Sure.
You know, you're not going to get blown out.
Iconic.
I would almost argue that is way more iconic than an Aquanaut. I mean, you know, an Aquanaut has its reputation courtesy of the Nautilus, courtesy of Patek Philippe. Then I mean, what is iconic to the level that this watch is? You know, about the Aquanaut. Nothing.
Yeah, wait, I need to plug in my laptop real quick. It's about to die.
Get the plug. Love the day date, man. The day date, guys.
That is definitely a watch you have to own.
Love
that is like, there's not really any alternative to that, right? Like there are alternatives to the Sub, the Daytona, but you never really hear anybody argue an alternative to a president.
No, and the cool thing about the president is that they should be in the precious metal. Whereas like Submariner and precious metal, sometimes like, it's still
yeah, well, this was made for precious metal, wasn't it? The Sub made steel.
Only in precious metal.
Yeah.
So yeah, you know, this was the first nice watch. What the hell did your friend do to get the watch? So she is Australian. Her family is the wealthiest family in Australia, and we met through the Polo team. So
let's look her up and out her on stream.
Just start playing Polo.
Get her on the stream.
Yeah. So as part of they're in mining. It's really easy to find. And so so this is
perfect.
What's the next one?
Perfect start to a wristwatch journey, man. It's like, I mean, you're starting with the heavy.
You opened, really. That's hard to.
You open too strong. You open too strong.
It only goes higher. It only goes.
Yeah, and it goes higher from there.
Yeah, this is my platinum Daytona.
I get no.
Yeah, so the next watch that I bought was probably 10 months later in June of 2021, and it's the Blue Yachtmaster.
Oh, very nice.
So I paid, I think it's 12 grand for this. I paid exactly MSRP for this, but I bought it in the gray market. It's a 2019 70-hour power reserve. And I think I got a really good price for it in 2021. And yeah, I got this one because I was looking at a Submariner, and the Submariner was basically a little bit more expensive than this, but it doesn't have the blue dial. It doesn't have the polished center links.
Doesn't have the platinum in the bezel.
And yeah, I couldn't justify paying more money for a Submariner than for this watch because I thought, like, you know, this is the blue dial. It looks great.
No,
you know,
it's
awesome.
like,
yeah, but
it wears also way better.
Yeah, it's
Just
also
the
a much. It wears very slim, but I probably only wore this watch like a handful of times. You know, I think I probably wore this watch maybe 10 times. If
Yeah.
I'm being completely honest, I've owned it for a year and a half now.
Why
It
is that?
doesn't seem that much wrist time.
Wow.
Because I'm going to segue to my next watch.
Yeah, we have to see the whole collection to explain.
He had to sell his yacht to get to buy the horse for the polo.
Yeah, I think I got this watch in June 6th, early June. And then, so the second time I wore this watch was to go to the AD and try to get a sub. I thought, you know, it doesn't hurt to throw my hat in the ring. And then if you already have a Steel Sports watch, they're going to not, you know, completely brush you away. So, yeah, I went to the AD. It was a Friday. It was pretty busy, I guess. Talked to the assistant store manager. Didn't know she was the assistant store manager at the time. And started saying how I wanted to get a Submariner. And yeah, I think we talked for like 30 minutes why I wanted to get a sub.
Yeah.
It was iconic. Yada, yada, yada,
It's
etc., etc. And then I got the call for the Submariner 2 weeks later.
Fuck.
Wow, 2 weeks.
Yeah, so I got this guy in 2 weeks.
Damn, that's the 41 or the 40?
41. So I got this in
41,
June
yeah.
2021.
Wow.
So yeah, this
There
you
you go.
know, it was a really short wait. I was really happy. And
Yeah.
that's why I didn't really wear the Yachtmaster anymore, because I had this watch and I just wore this watch all of the time. And yeah,
Damn.
you know,
You got
I
the
like it.
Yachty because you didn't want to overpay for the sub, and then
Yeah.
you got the sub at retail.
Yeah.
And then you didn't overpay for it. It's amazing. You got both.
Yeah, I mean, it's crazy because like I bought it in Oregon. I live in Oregon when I'm not studying, and so no sales tax. So it was like $89.50 for the watch.
Maybe you should wear that during polo.
I did. I wore it once, and I have like scratches. I have a scratch along here from the one time that I wore it. It's like, fuck.
That's such like an opposite journey. I feel like normally you'd go the other way around, like sub, Yachtmaster, and then president. What an interesting way to go! Like
Benjamin Button style, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it gets more Benjamin Button-y because 2 months after I bought the sub, I was like, I decided that I wanted to get a more everyday watch. I'm not afraid to bang up, and I really want to get a GMT complication. So I ended up buying a Tudor GMT.
The Diet Pepsi.
Yeah.
Nice, very nice.
Really,
I like
really interesting.
So has that seen polo play as well?
Yeah, this I don't care about this. I've dropped this watch actually many times just because it just happens, or like because I really don't care about this watch. Like if for beater talk, you know, I really don't care that much about this watch. It's relatively affordable compared to some of the other watches out there, and you're not going to get completely burned on it if you buy it new and you resell it. And it's just it's $4,000. You know, like I will wear this watch and something will fall in between a crack. I'll jam my wrist down there trying to fish it out, and I'll forget that I have this on there, and it just gets drywall and everything on it. But surprisingly, it's not that scratched up. Like I think my Submariner, or at least I noticed the scratches on my Submariner case more than I noticed it on the
No, that's a tough watch. I've had that watch. That's a real durable piece there.
Yeah, and I really love it. I think for, you know, if you're someone that wants to get into Rolexes and you don't have any purchase history with an AD, I think getting like a Tudor Black Bay 58 is probably a really good move. You know, it's probably something that's a reasonable watch. You won't lose that much money on it if you have to sell it, but it's also a watch you won't be afraid to wear, won't be afraid to scratch on.
All right, question for you, Eddie. Of the entire collection, take the Tudor, put the Tudor on the side because you clearly don't care about it. Of those watches, first one that you sell and last one that you keep.
First one that I sell, probably the Yachtmaster. Because I was debating selling the Yachtmaster to make space for some of my other watches. Which is this is like the first half. There's more watches coming out.
Give it time. Come on.
Yeah, because I don't wear the Yachtmaster that much, and it's.
All right, before you finish to the next part, let's continue on. What's the next? What's the next step?
Let's go. Yeah.
Okay, so the next watch that I bought was I went to Budapest with my friends, and we were walking around the 80s over there. We were a little bit drunk, And then we walked through 80 and we saw matching DHS 36s Wimbledon dials.
Damn.
Is that rose gold or yellow gold? Yellow gold.
This is yellow gold.
That's crazy.
So when we got to the AD, they had one yellow gold 36 and two rose gold 36s. And my friend always wanted the rose gold 36, and he just never really had a reason to buy one. So we walked in and I said, I'll buy it if you buy it. So he bought the rose gold 36 and I bought a yellow gold 36.
Wow. I need to go drinking with you.
Yes.
Yeah.
Or me.
And when was this?
This was in November 2021. It's 2022.
They were just
right?
sitting out there.
Yes.
Yeah. So this was in Budapest. So there were no 41s. There were only 36s. And there was a bunch of 36s with diamonds, white gold. Almost everything was two-tone, or at least had the fluted bezel. There was no real pure stainless steel watches that would be like $7,000 US. So everything was two-tone. But I feel like if I was not from out of town, they had other watches there, because they also had a Yachtmaster 37 in rose gold, the ceramic bezel rose gold. And I asked if they had a Yachtmaster 40 in rose gold.
Mm-hmm.
And they said I have to check, which usually they would know if they had a solid rose gold watch like that, which makes me think that they did have it, but they wanted to save it for customers that were from the area and not traveling through.
Yeah. The Wizard, welcome to the show.
But to get Wimbledon is still a big deal. It's not something they would just hand out to anyone.
Yeah, I mean, this was on display.
Okay. Oh, well, okay. Even better.
So that's cool. You and your buddy have matching watches.
Yeah. He's also into watches. He has a Bluesy, a Hulk, and I think he picked up a John Mayer a couple of months ago around the same time as this.
Holy
And he says he's gonna pick up a Rainbow from the 80.
Whoa.
But I don't know if he's lying or not. Or I don't know if he has it or not. I mean, this guy has a shit ton of money, so he wouldn't be lying about it. But
so
this is the guy with the castle in Scotland. So
Okay.
we had a big party there over winter break.
Very nice.
Holy fuck.
So yeah.
So that's his Polo watch.
Yeah.
What?
That's his Polo watch, the rainbow.
Yeah.
Yeah. Damn.
I have a similar story, but it's with a Seiko, so nowhere near your level.
The only guy with the castle that I know is a guy with the Lego castle.
So I got this
What's next?
So this was in November, and then
the
next watch I got was the root beer, which I left in the States. I didn't want to have all of these watches with me.
Yeah.
So
you have to be careful, man.
Yeah. Yeah. So the next watch that I got was a root beer, and I got it. I think it was on the 23rd. So I wasn't on the wait list for it. I texted my AD letting her know I was coming back from Oxford.
Yeah.
And I texted her letting her know I was coming back, and I asked her if she had anything in stock. Obviously, she said no. And then I think 2 days after I landed, she called me and said that she had the two-tone GMT in stock if I wanted it. So obviously, I said yes.
Grab it.
That's crazy.
Grab
Did you say you're going to Oxford right now?
Yeah, I'm doing my master's at Oxford.
That's awesome. At the business school?
Yeah.
Got it. That's awesome, man. Congratulations.
It's
Amazing,
fun,
dude.
I'm not really learning much, but it's fun.
Well, it's all about the networking. It's not what you know. It's
Buying a lot of
who
watches.
you know. You know a guy with the freaking castle. Who cares?
Yeah, I know Steven. Yeah.
No way. Really?
Wait. Hold on. That name sounds really familiar.
Yes. Losing his hair?
Yeah, like a receding fast hairline. Yeah.
You can mention my name to him. I took over his role while he left to go to Oxford.
Oh, really?
Yeah. That's so funny.
Small world.
Yeah, I know, right?
No, that's crazy, right?
Damn. What the hell?
So yeah, I got the root beer and in the chat. So yeah, I got the root beer. I think that was the 22nd or the 23rd. And then I texted my AD again, letting her know that my brother was in town. I wanted to buy him a Deep Sea 44.
Mm.
And if she had it or if she had anything to let me know.
Wow.
And then she called me 2 days later, and she had a Datejust 41 with a smooth bezel on the Oyster bracelet, and that I could pick that up if I wanted to. So I went down. So I got that watch for my brother.
Yeah.
And he's really happy with that. And both of the unboxings are on Tim's channel.
Yeah, guys,
you guys
go back in the archives. I have some amazing stuff there that we did with Eddie. We actually like a few months ago we did a bit of a collection review, full on collection kind of talk. It was a fun,
that was back when
video.
I had my studio area. I'm not
Yeah.
in this thing.
Yeah, dude, like, completely different vibe. He's got quite a camera setup, so when he come back,
Yeah.
it's gonna be very
That's just on
interesting.
the ground. I'm too lazy. I don't have enough space in here to set it up.
Yeah, probably. I mean, it's all about time, man. You know how long it takes to set all these things up, and then you never know when you're gonna use it. So
yeah.
But damn, congratulations, dude. Wear the freaking reverso. Okay.
Yeah, then
get it all banged up.
Yeah, we mentioned the reverso. Yeah.
Right?
Is this your final, the last piece you bought then?
Yeah, so this is the most recent piece that I bought. It's the Reverso in the large size, manual winds, no complications, because I wanted to have the clean back with nothing to break. And this is the watch I'm going to start wearing when I play Polo.
There we go.
Yeah.
Do it. You're because you said like, oh, the strap is gonna get all nasty. Well, you know what?
NATO
Get another strap later. They're replaceable.
Get the Tim Wright NATO strap.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna make a
Tim straps. Yeah.
What's the length there between? Sorry, I said width of
lug
the
to
strap.
lug. I think it's 18 or something.
Are you sure?
No, wait, hold on.
I hope it's 20. Wait, does this thing have a tool for measuring this kind of stuff?
Tim, you can look it up online. You know.
I don't think so.
I don't know. Actually, wait, never mind. Internet doesn't have that. No.
Internet.
But Eddie, when you scratch it,
add it to the show notes later.
Sorry, you scratch it. We want to come back and see it. We want to see the scratches.
I'll show you the battle scars. I'll show you the battle scars.
Yeah, man. We want to see you use the watch, enjoy it, and make a painting on the back. Okay.
That's a hell of a collection, man.
Helsinki.
Great collection.
Cool stuff.
Eddie, do you still make videos?
Not that much. I was gonna make an unboxing on this watch, but it's just sort of been sitting there. It's like,
what about a Polo video? What about a Polo video with your reverso on that? That'd be awesome.
Yeah,
Polo video with very good. Yeah, there you go.
If I have it on there, that'd be good.
Yeah, you should totally do it. Polo with the reverso.
Polo reverso.
Yeah. What's next?
That's the most recent watch. I've been trying to get a rose gold Daytona from the AD in Heathrow.
Wow.
Oh, so every time you go home,
I was at that AD. Yeah. I was at that AD actually, and they told me like, yeah, you have to call and they could do something. So
yeah, I've been messaging with the store lead. I don't know what their titles work out as on WhatsApp, and he said so I'm on the list for the Rose Gold GMT Daytona and Yachtmaster. And he was basically saying the gold GMT is going to take around a year. And then the Yachtmaster and the Oyster Flex Daytona would take around 6 months.
Stuff is hard to get.
Yeah. And then he said that usually once it comes in, you have a week to pick it up before they start calling other people.
That's not a week's not bad.
No, a week's not bad at all.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, and like especially with in Heathrow out of Terminal 5, you can just fly up to Edinburgh for 60 pounds.
Yeah, you go to Newcastle or something. You don't have to go to Edinburgh.
you just got to get there, or just go in there.
Get to an airport. Yeah.
You just fly anywhere.
You fuck off.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
So you buy the airplane ticket just to stop by the AD, fly up, and then take the train back.
It's all profit, Jimmy. It's all profit.
I'm not
Spend the day. What did you do? Well, I bought a ticket for the airplane, took a short flight to visit the AD, and then took the train back.
Or not even, just don't even, just because the AD's at the airport, you just go in, visit the AD, just don't even get on the flight.
Can you actually yeah, you can probably just get out. But to get to the AD, you do need to buy some type of ticket, right?
Yeah, it's after security, but I don't think
It's
they're gonna.
airside,
yeah. Do you pay taxes on that one if you buy it? Does it count as airport counts as some of that neutral zone, tax free?
No, you pay VAT. The VAT's kind of built in there. I think the UK has some weird laws.
What if you buy it on your flight back home? Can you get it refunded?
I don't, because when I bought the Datejust from Hungary, they don't do VAT back, and that was like a $2,000 extra that I paid for it.
Yeah, it's a lot of money. I went. My case is I went to a watch polo match at Ham Polo Club a few years ago, and it was a great day out with the fam. Didn't spot any reversos.
Ham is Hurlingham, right?
No, Hurlingham's in London. Let me.
I mean, Hurlingham is close to London. Yeah.
Ham is near Richmond, kind of southwest. It might be the same one. Let me check.
Yeah.
I thought Hurlingham. I thought Ham is just short for Hurlingham.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, no.
I think Hurlingham's separate.
Yeah, never.
Hurlingham's where all the big matches, all the big polo games, Polo in the Park. I mean, that's quite commercial Polo in the Park, but stuff like that down there.
I know Guards. That's the main polo place I know in the UK. And then we're gonna be playing there on May 27th, before the Queen's Cup.
Rohan.
Yes, sir.
Dude, we need to have you back again. Hopefully sometime this week if you can. To talk about your wristwatch journey, your full collection review, and the future. By the way, guys, check out the Aristocrat on YouTube. He's got a YouTube channel of his own. Gonna drop the link.
I appreciate it, man. Thank you so much. Yeah, no, this has been awesome. This is the first time ever joining one of these, and like I told you, Tim, like you truly like revolutionized this whole industry with the live streaming. Like I don't think it really was a thing before you kind of came along and made this a thing. And
I mean, there were Archie was doing a live stream, but I really took it outside like the studio, and
exactly,
did more reporting on going to locations and live streaming from events. Really kind of expanded.
And it's bringing all these people together. Like I want to know more about everyone on this, right? Eddie, that was incredible. I want to do that with Kevin, Red Shovel, Night Wristwatch, man. Like I want to hear about all of you all.
The Wizard. Yeah, we got a lot
there.
Of
sorry, I didn't even see that.
Aristocrat, you just start your own live stream and we'll come on.
I would love that, guys.
We'll leave Tim.
I don't know if I'm on
the same time as Tim's.
I don't know if I'm on that level yet, but like maybe I will, and then I'll definitely have to have all of you on.
No, come back on, and so we'll tell you whatever you want to know. Yeah,
just wait until you get involved in some of the drama. The drama,
yeah. Keep away from the drama.
Everyone comes for the watches, but they stay for the drama. The drama. We love a bit of background drama, a bit of cutthroat politics. We love a bit of that.
But all that to say, I've got a dip, guys. This was an absolute pleasure. Eddie, look that name up. All right. Tell him I say hi.
Okay.
All right. Guys, thank you so much.
Hey, great to meet you, Rohan. Love your channel.
I will get to know all of you all better, I promise you.
Hey,
take care, guys.
So good. Thank you for stopping by. Guys, I'm gonna wrap this show up. Want to thank Rohan for visiting us. And I hope to talk to him again very soon. Very, very interesting guy. He has quite a few videos on his YouTube channel. Gotta do a bit of that. Night Wristwatchman, thank you for hopping on. Red. Are you guys, by the way, Eddie, are you okay over there in the UK? How's the storm hitting you?
It was just really windy. I was biking.
Yeah.
It's just windy. I was biking around town because I had to get places that are just really inconvenient because you'd be biking really hard. you have a headwind. It's just like, this is bullshit. As you try to bike.
Yeah.
But there's like a few downed branches. No major damage here.
Okay, very cool, very cool. All right, the wizard. Sorry, I mean your camera's still not working.
It just happened today again. I don't know why.
Took me that. You know what? Let's get you a different camera because I don't know what's going on.
It's got the
It's
TNT
weird.
cam.
Yeah, the TNT cam.
Potato cam.
Kevin, thank you for hopping on, guys.
And the red shovel. Don't forget the red shovel.
Yeah. Red, guys.
See you there.
Good show. I'll see you guys later, a little bit later. Take care, everybody.
Sounds good.
Take care, my man.
See
And
Bye.
see you.